There are two kinds of wisdom. The first is the godly wisdom. James chapter 3 verse 17, he said, for the wisdom that is from above is first pure. All right, but the wisdom that comes from God. Now, there's another kind of wisdom called worldly wisdom. You see in 1 Corinthians 3 verse 19, he said, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness. Now we talk about two kinds of wisdom. So understand this, it is wisdom. Whether it is worldly or it is godly, it's wisdom. This kind of wisdom helps you achieve certain levels of results. That should make sense to say that you don't necessarily, now stay with me, don't lose track here. You don't necessarily have to be a Christian to be successful at what you do. This is what many lean on by propounding and presenting certain arguments that tries to ridicule those that go to church. They say, you go to church, I don't go to church, but look at my life. They say, you go to church, you pray for money, and I don't go to church like you, look at my life. There is an understanding that is missing in that conversation. There's an understanding that they don't have. Remember, there are two kinds of wisdom. There is the worldly wisdom, and there is the... That also goes further to say there are two kinds of success. There is the worldly success and the godly success. You may become whatever you set out to be without going to church. You may become whatever you set out to, whatever you desire to be without going to church. But you cannot become what God wants you to be without following his wisdom. You cannot become what God wants you to be, because there is his way for your life. Joshua 1 verse 8, he said, this book of the Lord shall not depart from your mouth, but thou shalt meditate on it day and night, that thou mayest observe to do all that is written. So it will be easy for you to follow what I want you to do. It will be easy for you to follow what I'm instructing. He said, and you shall have good success. He described it there. He didn't just say you shall be successful. He said you shall have good. In other words, the God kind of success.